A wide range of emotions today for a family in North Kingstown. Today's the day they learned the legal fate of the woman who drove drunk and killed their loved one. A judge sentencing Barbara Trojan to 7 years in prison. ABC 6 News reporter Hector Molina spoke with a relative who gave the victim impact statement today in court. Hector, what was her reaction to that sentence?
Well, John, a lot of factors caused this day to come much later than originally expected. While the family received a sense of closure today, they believe 7 years isn't enough. It's been just over 2 years since a night of celebration turned tragedy for the Daniels family. On her way to a wedding, Patricia Daniels was killed in a crash in September of 2019. The other driver, Barbara Trojan, was driving drunk with a blood alcohol content level 3 times over the legal limit. Trojan pled no contest earlier this year to several charges, but today she was sentenced to 7 years in prison.
You know, the day that we've all been waiting for after 2 years.
Wearing a shirt bearing the last picture Patricia was ever in, Tina Ash was one of many family members in the courtroom today.
There's a lot of anger at first, a lot of hostility, and a lot of anxiety.
Ash was the one who delivered the impact statements on the family's behalf. While the sentencing was a sense of relief for the Daniels family, Ash believes 7 years isn't enough. Do you think justice was served?
I think that, you know, the lawyers and the judge, they did what they had to do, but it doesn't feel like enough. I mean, 12 years to serve would have been a little bit better, but really no amount of time is going to feel like it's enough for the person that she took away from us.
In the courtroom today, Tina mentioned how Daniels, also known as Auntie Bubba, was like a mother and role model to her and her brothers and sisters. A love that Tina's own children, one of whom pictured in Patricia's last photo, won't experience growing up.
Now my daughter, she's named after my aunt, and she's not going to realize this person that she's named after is one of the most beautiful people I've ever encountered in my life.
Now, upon her release, Trojan will spend 3 years on home confinement and a breathalyzer will be installed in her home. Trojan's license will also be revoked for 5 years following her release, and she'll be required to undergo substance abuse treatment for alcohol. In the newsroom, Hector Molina, ABC 6 News.